How's it going? Welcome back to another video from your people here at TK Stitch. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. We are back to the hats today. If you guys are new or you want to see more hats, more hat embroidery, go ahead, like and subscribe right now because it's gonna get good. For today's job, we got this logo here, Guatemalan flag with the bird, and it's gonna go on this 5-panel auto hat. Not only that, but today we're actually going to be using both the Melco and the Tajima for today's job. We're going to be using the Tajima just for the front, and for the side we're going to be putting 2024 and some initials, and we're going to be using the Melco with the fast clamps. The reason we're using the fast clamps is because I actually want to get the 2024 real low down here, and with the hat attachment you can't go as low as I would like, but with the fast clamps you pretty much could go all the way to the bottom. You will have to sew the sweatband, but I think that's alright. We're not going to use the Melco just yet, but I'm going to set up the fast clamps just so you guys see how they go. First, take off the arms. Use the screws that you just took off from there to attach the clamp. You do have to be careful to keep these clamps down when you're moving the frame, because it will hit other parts of the machine, and not to move the frames too much to the left or to the right because it will hit right here. Alright, so let's hoop the hat. We're using our tearaway stabilizer. One sheet should be fine. I already have the color set up, so I'm going to click yes to move to start point. From here we line it up as usual, going as low as we can. Give it a trace. This size is 2.5 inches. Okay, everything looks good. We're going to leave this on the time lapse, and then we'll get to the second part of this job. It is done. Let's take it out and check it out. That came out pretty clean. I'm not gonna go into the digitizing too much on it, but I will show you guys how it looks and what I did to make it work. Here we have fills, nothing special here. What I did was make this area here a little bit bigger. The original had all of this stuff really tiny, maybe about half the size, so I made it twice as big so the machine wouldn't have any problems embroidering it. It's pretty simple. The bird, I think it was about the same size. He wasn't too detailed, so it worked out perfectly, and I was able to stitch out this 2.439 inch design fairly easy. As always, you gotta clean it up. Here's what we're gonna be embroidering first. 2024 with KM initials. These sides here are the clamps. Those are our limits. This is 2.5, and I'm gonna be scooting it all the way to the left. I'll show you guys why right now once we get the hat on there. Also have to put it upside down. And in this Melco software, here you have all the hoops, and here's where you choose Melco fast clamp. These 3 centimeter, 5 centimeters, 7 centimeters, what those represent are these notches here, where they have 7, 9, 11. We're on 7 right now, so that'll let the computer know how far you could go with your design. So If you have 7 here, you put 7 centimeters here, and that'll ensure that your machine does not hit the clamps. Melco's not the best machine to demonstrate because of this bar right here. This is what catches the thread. But hey, we'll make do. We're going to be doing it on the right side of the hat because the left side has the auto tag. I don't want to embroider on top of that and the band, so we'll do it on the right side. So pretty much straightforward, you're just clamping onto the hat. You could only go so far because of the bill, so you clamp close to here and keep it tight when you're clamping the other side as well. The clamp itself has some lines here which help lining up the hat. You just match the edge of the hat to the same lines on both sides. Here we go. Try to keep it as tight as possible. It's not going to be that tight, although you can adjust the tightness back here. I don't think we need it to be super tight over here because we're not embroidering on this part. As long as we're good right here, then everything's fine. Sometimes I do put a piece of cardboard or something on the ends here to get the end more taut. But we're good for now. We are trying to go as low as possible. I know you guys can't see much. I think that's gonna be good there. Yeah, that's gonna be right in the middle of the sweatband. Let me set the color, which is gonna be the same blue that we used for the front of the hat. We're keeping the active feed at 10. For now, we're gonna see how it embroiders. If you guys didn't know, the Melco does not have tension knobs. It has this active feed system, which you control through the software. Pretty much that number is how tight or loose the tension is. Well, it's not so much the tension, it's pretty much how much thread it lets roll through these rollers. But we are good to go. We're gonna start off pretty slow at 500 stitches per minute and see how it goes. All right, let's check it out. That's nice. I am a real genius. The hat that I just recorded, which was this one, came out nice. But it's the one that didn't have the front. So I just redid it right now. Here it is. Boom, Boom. What do you guys think? Did we do it? So we're doing 15 total of those, or was it 10? I don't know, but either way, that's returning customers. We've done tumblers for them previously. They hit us up for the second time, and I think they're gonna be happy with these hats. And I especially wanted to record this project just to talk about the Melco a little bit. I've mentioned that there are things that I don't or I wouldn't dare try on the Melco, some embroidery jobs, but everything has its strength. And like you saw today, nothing wrong with this. It is clean. I was able to get it low, real straight. So don't count it out. Don't count out your equipment. That's it for this one. I think we're ready to finish off the rest of the hats and deliver it to the person. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hit the like, subscribe if you enjoyed, or if you want to see more embroidery, not just hat embroidery, sweatshirts, and other random projects that we're going to be doing. Appreciate you guys. Deuces.